C3 for round 2 of season 2. This is Bahrain. And today it is just myself, as No Van Dangle is currently busy, and I'm just going to update the stream etc. into the Discord, so bear with me for a moment. Okay, and we are up and running. Let's see what tires everybody has enabled, has fitted so far. As we have people just on outlap, so Ryan Dino, Evil Pride, Mechanical, Reggie, CDR Hound, all on outlaps. But who will be the first one across the line? It looks like it's going to be a Haas. So let's take a look, see if we can find which one it's going to be. That was a lie, it was an Alfa Romeo. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to find the YouTube stream and grab the comments while I'm here, because it is just myself. Okay, there we go. Everything up and running as it should be. As Reggie is the first man through Sector 1. A little bit out of shape come through turn 10, took a little bit too much curb there, but seemed to get a decent enough drive coming out of there. Turn 11, and now turn 12 coming up, which is notoriously difficult, as clip the curb in the wrong way and it will unbalance the car and just send you round in a nice little spin straight into the barrier, ending your qualifying session or your race pretty much immediately. So well done by him. As he comes across the line in a 127.3. A decent benchmark, a decent lap to get started. As Evil Prime immediately does a 26.4. And everybody else is still on an out lap, I believe. That will be Mage just completing his out lap. Aiden Gray getting a little bit out of shape in turn 10. With his teammate JK Lowry coming round turn 11. So the Aston Martins are not too far apart on track. Only a couple of the seconds between them, and if Aiden Gray can close up, he might get a nice little tow along the start finish to do another flying lap. So let's see what he can do. As J.K. Lowry coming across the line now, 26.9, which puts him second, and his teammate does a 28.2, with Mechanical doing a 28.2 as well. Ryan Dino still on the did a 26.9. And Hound popping in with a 27.8. Adam, if you're not busy, come and join me. as Richie D just gets clear out of the way of another driver, which it's better to do that than impede a hot lap and get the resulting penalty. Paranoid coming round turn 7 into turn 8. It's notoriously difficult to get traction out of there, as you see, with a little bit of a snap oversteer with his rear end sliding about. As he comes through the DRS zone. Turn 11, takes a nice line through turn 11, doesn't go as wide as what he could do. He cuts the curb a little bit. Purple middle sector though, that's a decent start to his lap, and oh, that's slightly wide. Managed to get away with it though. Yeah, Dan and Chloe, no need to rub it in. You sat in a nice pub in Ireland while you've left me by myself. Social Path puts himself into P5 with Paranoid into P7, Paranoid into P6, Maged into P7, Teabag, well, formerly Teabag, TBG Bayman, putting himself into P8, CDR Hound down into 9th, King of the Hills in 10th, Aiden as Mechanical is now slotted into P11, Dan, you don't seem apologetic whatsoever, but Adam has come to my saving grace and will be joining me on comms in a minute. Adam, when you are ready, just set up a party and I will join it, and the comms will be down momentarily. As pretty much everybody has set a lap so far, only Osobosov, Richie D, Warrior Huntsman and Bark Van Do have not set times. Bearing in mind, 15 go through and we will lose 4 as we have 19 instead of 20. Warrior Huntsman, as I say, that Warrior Huntsman is just set provisional pole. With a 26.3, which is a great Q1 time. And I'm sorry that I missed most of it. Well, all of it, in fairness. How is he going through sector 1 as he comes down towards turn 4? He's 1.3 seconds down on his own time through sector 1, so we will just move on. Ninja 14 seconds behind where he was. He's at a moment in the middle sector. Wouldn't surprise me if it was turn 12 where he's dropped it. Gainful odds only a smidge over his. If he gets a better run through here and through turn 11 and 12, he could be on for a better lap. He's only marginally down on his own time, so it all comes down to his final couple of corners and how much of a risk he's willing to take. With 8 minutes left of the session. Where is this going to put him? Is he going to dive straight into the pits? It does look like it, based on the line he took out the final corner, and yes, he does. As Richie is just about to start his flying lap. I'm assuming that's an Evil Prime fan, or it's Evil Prime himself. By saying prime time in the stream comments. Shake and Bake. It's a great film if you just want a dodgy comedy film to watch. As Richie D has retired from the session, what happened there? Has he lost it? As Aiden Gray in Sector 1 is marginally quicker than what he was, well, just over a tenth quicker, and gets a decent line through turn 4, takes a lot of the exit like road with the gap between the two curves, but managed to keep it on the track and doesn't invalidate. Richie 56789 is on course to beat his current time if my maths are correct. It won't be by a great deal, but that is massively wide there, and somehow manages to keep it. And yeah, manages to just about keep it on. That is Paranoid that has dropped it. One second, guys. I will be back.